Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deb back with another video, and for today's look it's going to be another fall makeup with this banging lip combo. So yeah, if you're interested in this video, just keep on watching. So first I'm going to start off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I used this in my last video and I really missed it, so I'm using it again, and I'm just rubbing it all into my skin. I'm really focusing it on the T-zone because my T-zone gets very oily, so I'm trying to make sure that is covered. Next, I'm going to get into my foundation. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way and the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I love this mix. It is a little bit darker than my face, but it matches my neck more. So I'm just getting that product off the back of my hand because I feel like sometimes if you just put your brush on your face, it'll like take away some of your foundation. And we're not trying to waste this foundation. So I got some off the back of my hand and then I just started blending that all over my face. Don't forget to take that product by your ear. You can even go on your ear and also down your neck. As you can see, this foundation matches my neck more. So next I'm going to get into my concealer, and I'm using the Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 460W and the McGrath Labs concealer, which is the lighter of the two, in shade MD23. So I'm just blending out that Rare Beauty one first, and this is an e.l.f. blending sponge. These are super nice and super affordable. They're really soft and they work really good. So if you're looking for a new sponge, check this one out. So yeah, I'm just blending that concealer out. This one is a little bit closer to my skin tone, and then I'm just going to use the Pat McGrath's one right underneath my eye. I'm not going to take it out too far because I just want it to be a little bit brighter right underneath my eye, as you can see here. Just taking the brush that I did my foundation with, and I'm just going around the edges of the concealer to help it blend a little bit better. And I'm also going down the bridge of my nose just to do a little bit of contour, but not too much. So here I'm setting under my eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. That's a long name. I'm using the shade Tan. I finally got the right shade and it works so good. I really like setting underneath my eyes with this powder. It does not make my under eyes look dry and cracked up. So next I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my skin, and I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade Deep 4. I really love this bronzer as well. It's like a lot of the products that I tried recently that are like new products to me are really nice and I've been loving them, and this bronzer is one of them. The color is nice. It's not like too light. This is the deepest shade though, so that kind of sucks, but it's a really nice bronzer. As you can see, I am going in with the bronzer. I like my skin to be really bronze, so I am adding a lot, but you don't gotta add this much. Just do whatever works for you. I'm going underneath my jawline just to get that a little bit more snatched. What am I saying? But yeah, just go underneath your jawline if you like. Next, I'm going to set all over my face with this Fenty Instant Retouch setting powder in the shade Nutmeg. I am setting my skin because usually I don't, or sometimes I don't set all over my whole face, but I noticed that my skin is getting so oily lately, so I am going to put this setting powder in there to help combat that oil. So next I'm going to get into my eyeshadow, and I'm just putting some concealer on my lid here, and I'm just brushing it out just to have something for my eyeshadow to stick to. And for the palette today, I am using the new Huda Beauty Khaki Haze palette. This is such a pretty palette. I think it's really nice for fall. So starting with this middle shade, it's like a dark green or like an army green color. I am putting that all in the crease of my eye. I'm actually not trying to focus on how deep and dark the color is. I just want to make sure it's blended out. So I'm using a really fluffy brush to get a more blended look versus if I wanted to like pack the color on to make sure that it would be darker. And then I'm gonna go in with this pink shade. It didn't really do much for my eyes at all, so you don't have to use it, but I did it on this eye, so I just went ahead and did it on the other eye. It's like a really, really light shade. Maybe it would look nice as an inner corner highlight or something, but it didn't really do much to, it didn't show up on that part of my eye, but it still helps to blend that top color out because I'm going for a really, really blended look here. So yeah, I think it worked for that. So next I'm going to take this light shade here and I'm just going to pack it all over my lid. I was using a brush at first, but I felt like it worked better if I just used my finger. Got a little bit more color pay off, and then I just went back with the brush. I just went back and forth to get the most color pay off for this shade. Next, I'm going to go ahead and with my eyeliner. This is a new fave of mine, and this is the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist pencil in the shade Ebony. It goes on really, really smooth, and it's a really nice brown color. Now I'm just doing underneath my lash line. I'm using the same colors that I did on the top of my eye, and I'm just blending that out. I'm keeping it really close to my lash line, but I'm also connecting it to the top part. There, I just took some setting powder on a flat brush to clean up the edges and make it look more sharp. Next, I'm going to be just lining in my top lash line with this brown liquid liner, which I really don't care for. I use it, but I'm actually looking for a better one. So if you guys have a better one, just let me know. But I am lining my top lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead in with blush. It's one of my favorite all-time blushes. I use it a lot, and it is Glaze by the brand Flesh. Then I'm going to go over top of that with a blush I recently got, which is the NARS Exhibit A blush. It's really, really, really pigmented. So I just used a tiny bit. Like, I did not go in at all because this blush is really, really bright, but it's a really nice color and it looks good on dark skin tone. So if you are looking for a new blush, you want to give that a try. And for my favorite part of this video, the lips, I'm going in with MAC Chestnut Lip Liner, of course. And then I'm going to go in with the Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick and Chocolate Wasted. Here I'm just lining my lips and I kind of fill them in with my finger. I blended the edges. Alright, so now I'm going in with the Chocolate Wasted color, and I'm just trying to focus that on the edges of my lips, leaving the middle part for the other color, and then I'm just going to blend them both together. So I'm using the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Pumpkin Spice. It's a really nice color, and I especially like it blended with the Dose of Colors one. And I think it looks so pretty, and I just love it. It's one of my favorite lip combos right now, so give it a try. You don't need to use these same products. You can use just similar ones if you just want to try it out, but let me know if you like it. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.